And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling.
The right fielder, Matt.
And here it comes. And that one hammered. Brennan puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Riley Green.
Second, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Parker Meadows now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Heat. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Kreidler. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter.
Designated hitter, Daniel Neiman.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Josh Naylor stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Swung on. Belted. Out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
No, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Lane Thomas. Kreidler. Slings to first, and they got him. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Man at first. And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Cobb, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And there are 2 outs. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers.
Ryan Kreidler.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The Guardians leading by 3 here at the top of the second. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike 2.
1-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Skubal back to work. Backed off the plate that time.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that's outside. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Torkelson. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Brian Riccio, the switch hitter batting right. Popped up. Keith pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Lined into left center, base hit. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And he deals. 0-1. Rogers in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And a big swing and a miss. Ripped towards 3rd. Tosses across to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. And now, Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1.
Vierling.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the ground. Naylor steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
The left field.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. And that should be extra bases. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off.
Now back,
so man aboard, digging in, Parker Meadows. Naylor hustling after it.
Now batting,
Colt Heath getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And that one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives. What a play. Here in Cleveland as Bo Brisky will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Guardians DH.
Daniel Schneemann.
In the air, right side. Vierling makes the catch. 2 away down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ramirez.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Josh. Runner on the move, and it's fouled away. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Late with the swing there. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Young, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Two outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the fourth, and now here is Lane Thomas. Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Kreidler on the run, throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Up and in, and that's ball one. Now one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. That one is upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Green ranging back, and it's off the top of the wall. Jimenez into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Pickoff throw. Jimenez back in on a dive. The 0-1 on the ground, right side. Keith over to first. Play is made, 2 out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Rogers. Swing and a miss.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Thomas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Riley Green. And a base hit. The throw in.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
High fly ball out into left center field. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and he'll be safe at first. Man at first, Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And there's the strike.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Way inside. And now 2-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. Giving chase. But won't get there. It's into the gap. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
The batter.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one ripped. And brings it in at the wall. Here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Jimenez tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Two up, two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green drifts towards it, and there's one away. And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. That's a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Oh, the throw is over his head.
He's safe.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Fought off foul. The Guardians up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up. Keith under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. And a pitch. Puts a bunt down. The tag, and he's out. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High in the air, out to right. As this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Tries to get back and save.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
At the belt and fires. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Rogers off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Bo Naylor. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The throw into second, in safely with a double, his second of the day. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping up for the Guardians, Steven Kwan. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Tag out at third, and that's a double play.
The batter,
next is the designated hitter. 1 for 2.
Daniel Neiman.
Fly ball down the line. Green on the run. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. Puts it away for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Fouled off left side. The other way. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. And next to hit for Detroit, Jace Young. A little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
What a stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now on the bump, Will Vest.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Caught in a rundown now. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
The first baseman.
So man aboard, and now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets in. One away on a drop third strike. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So up next, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Kreidler. The pitch. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. So man aboard, and up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kreidler, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Ball one there.
1-1.
And now the count is even. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. Puts a bunt down. Naylor makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
This could end it. Got it. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.